Since I've been putting more effort into my skincare, my grooming, and overall appearance, I've also started to pay more attention to my hair care routine. And that's what made me curious about this organic Batana oil. This is the organic Batana oil for hair growth and repair. My first impression is that it feels much more richer than I expected. I did get it for a video. As soon as I opened the jar, I noticed it has a thick natural texture that starts to soften once you warm it up between your hands. It definitely feels like a product that's meant to nourish your hair rather than just sit on top of it. Using it is actually pretty simple. I started with a small amount, rubbed it between my palms to warm it up, and gently massaged it into my scalp before working the rest through the lengths of my hair. A little seems to go a long way, so I'd rather start with a little less and add more if needed. For my first impression, it spreads easily and leaves my hair feeling conditioned without having to use a huge amount of product. You don't need that much. So what stood out to me is that this is made with 100% pure unrefined Batana oil. I also like that it's versatile. Depending on your routine, you could use it as a scalp treatment before washing your hair or apply a small amount to the ends of your hair for extra moisture, following the correct directions. Or some questions. Does it feel greasy? For my first impression, it is definitely a rich oil, so I think using the right amount is important. Starting with a small amount makes it much easier to control. Another question people might have is, will it grow your hair right away? I'd keep realistic expectations. Hair care products like this are generally intended to be used consistently over time. Since this is just my first impression, I'm focusing on the texture, the application, and overall experience rather than making, um, saying things about that. So overall, my first impression is really positive. I like the rich texture. I like how easy it is to work through my hair. I like how naturally it fits into my weekly grooming routine. If you're looking for natural Batana oil to add to your hair care routine, this definitely seems worth checking out.